Yesterday on Fox and Friends, co-host Ainsley Earhardt admitted that she doesn't know what working actually is. Well, she didn't say those words. Instead, she said these words about Donald Trump. She said, "They'll criticize President Trump, but no one can argue he is a worker. He doesn't drink alcohol. He stays up late at night. He watches every show. He's working." Which again is tantamount to her admitting that she doesn't know what work is. Because she also basically just described my 11-year-old son. He doesn't drink alcohol. He stays up late at night, and by God, he watches every show. No matter how many times you take his devices away from him, he finds a way to watch every show. That doesn't mean that he is working, though, Ainsley. In fact, it kind of means the opposite. He's not doing anything constructive or productive. He's watching television. But she is right. Donald Trump watched every show. We do know that. Reports throughout this entire administration of Donald Trump, filling up the White House TiVo with his programs that he would go back and watch. He would live tweet some episodes. He would be the hype man for other episodes, like, tune into Hannity tonight at 8 p.m. Gonna be a doozy. Like, my God, dude, do you want a position in the Fox News PR department? Because you're doing a pretty good job of that. The whole president thing, not so much. But if you want to go work PR for Fox News, like, you absolutely could do that. Well, it'd be a little harder now that you don't have social media. But, back in the day, totally could have made that transition. And everybody, honestly, would have been happy about that. Trump is not going to be remembered, by the way, as a hard worker. Trump's not going to be remembered as a smart worker. Trump's not going to be remembered as a worker, period, no matter what adjectives you place in front of the word worker. He was lazy. He played golf for a quarter of his presidency. The American people had to pay millions of dollars so that he could play golf for 4 years. He didn't want to read his briefings. He requested lots of pictures. He made them be only one page because he didn't want to spend time and turn a page here. Guy was out of shape and he was lazy. And look, there is nothing wrong with that. Unless you're the president of the United States. In that case, you probably need to do a little work. But here's the other thing that I still, for the life of me, can't figure out, is the deification of Donald Trump. The fact that you have these morons like Ainsley Earhardt going out there and trying to remake an image, remake this blob of a man into something we all know he's not. Like, you're sitting there telling me that this fat orange slob is somehow a hard worker. We all know he's not. We can see him, Ainsley. We know what he looks like. We know this guy isn't burning the midnight oil. We all had Twitter as well. So stop it. Stop trying to turn this cretin into something that we can all easily see isn't real. Maybe we won't have that problem anymore now that he's gone. But that, to me, has been one of the most sickening things to watch happen over the last 4 years.